Hello everybody. Well, I have decided to make a video because my Amazon box of a bunch of theory and stuff came, and I went on a little haul because my sister is having a kind of like an art contest or how to sell art and stuff or something, and she decided to pick theory masks. She had to say what she wanted and the material she's using, and we bought all of them. The animals that she decided to pick were a fox and a tiger. Exciting, right? Well, I have to make a maximum amount of 50. And if you've checked any of my newer shorts, I have shown you how many masks I have, and it is absurd. None of this will probably be for sale because I don't even have a small business, but I plan to own one day. I plan to get one, and therefore I can sell my art. So yeah, I don't think I forgot anything. Let's get started. Let's start with the first best thing. You're gonna hear some background noises from me digging in this box. This is about 60 theory masks. We ordered 60. We were supposed to only get 50, but we got 60 because we can use the extras for practice because my sister technically needs to do the most of it, and so I get to show her how to make one. So as you can see, this is a lot of masks, and let's move on. Oh, they all fell. Oopsies. The next thing I found was felt. Now, this is a ton of felt because we have 50 masks, but when my mom got me the felt, she didn't know about sizes. She didn't really know about all that stuff, and she kind of just ordered one that she found. It is too thick. Like, it should not sound like that. Or at least my felt doesn't sound like that. So, it's a little thick. So, I think we're going to skip the felt because I have a certain tool that I got for the masks. And felt would work better, hear me out. But a blank mask will also work because this is not for sell. This is just for little kids. So, I don't trust that they would get it and then lose it, break it, get rid of it. So, extra felt just for me to make crafts with. And who knows, maybe in a video I can do a tutorial of making something. Next, I got a hot glue gun. This is a pack of 50 hot glue sticks. Also, if you can't read some of this stuff, it's in German. So, I'll just tell you what it is because I'm not German, but this beautiful casing is a travel size, actually, which I got surprised because I thought this was my painter kit thing. It is an entire hot glue gun travel kit. Comes with a bunch of a case to hold your hot glue gun sticks and the hot glue gun. It is so cool. So cool. I can't speak. And it is pretty high quality. Like, this thing looks like it gets hot, which I am worried about because I always burn myself with hot glue. It doesn't hurt really bad because I'm used to it. I think every Therian in this entire planet is used to using hot glue. But I have broken the hot glue gun. And therefore saying, I didn't like all the way break it. It still has hot glue. So I've been pushing a stick through to get the hot glue out of here out. And I broke this part. It just snapped because it was cheap. This one is high duty and it's not going anywhere. So that's another fun little thing. I also realized that this is probably going to be a video. So I have not made a lot of old videos or a lot of actual videos. My videos that I've made are really old videos, really. Or just talking videos. Oh, now we get to the good stuff. It's probably backwards. It's backwards. Okay, so I'm just not gonna. So the German will be hard to read anyway. It's backwards, unless you can decode it, but that takes skill. This was I was so excited. Some of the stuff I haven't even opened, so. This is thinner. This is thinner. Does this thinner give a hint to any other Therians out there? No, possibly not. What about this? No? Okay. Just me. Whoa. Okay, they're metallic. That's bad. Oh, some of them are metallic. Okay, that's actually cool. My bad. I thought they were all metallic. But these are paints for an airbrush. And I said I have a painting tool. The painting tool is an airbrush. I finally got my hands on a good airbrush. It wasn't too expensive, and actually it was probably the most expensive thing I got in this entire thing. I begged my mom, and it's an really early birthday present. So yippee. And also, I forgot to tell you, you want to know the price of all of this? This was at least $200. Cool, right? On Therian masks and gear. Or not gear. I wish, but I didn't get any gear. Some of the stuff I'll be able to keep and make gear as like masks and stuff, but... And now we continue. This is unopened, and I'm probably not gonna... I'll open just one of them. I have 2 rolls of what I call gorgeous felt. Or not felt. This is not felt. I already showed you the felt, actually. This is eye mesh for the mask of the eye mask. Also, I realized when I got the airbrush, it's going to be a little hard to color in the eyes, and I don't have normal paint. I ran out. I'm going to try to figure something out with it. If I can get this wrap open, my struggles are real today. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and the paper noises are not bothering. My bad. I should have opened this, but as you can see, whole sheet of false. No. Ignore my bad talk of it is, but that is a whole entire thing of oh my god, I can't speak. An entire thing of eye mesh. There we go, it got out of me. Next, we have not 1, but 3 things of fur. Each pack, I have 3 packs. Each pack comes with 2, and they are like this really long. That is a lot of fur. Remember, 50 masks. There's needs to be a lot of fur. This one's not open, but there is also 2 in here. It's the same length, and it's all white. And you may be thinking, well, wait, don't foxes have like different color fur or whatever? I'm gonna use the airbrush, which actually might really be good on this kind of fur. It actually feels really good on it. I can blend it out too, and I can spray the fur with the airbrush because it's pure white. Or I can find watercolor, some kind of paint, and just paint them fur. And I think this is the... I have to be careful with this one, but this is the last thing I have. This is my beautiful, perfect airbrush. Now, I'm glad I got my hands on one because everybody has an airbrush. And airbrushes are nice. First of all, it's heavy. Pretty heavy. And it is nice. I have to read the manual because I have never touched an airbrush in my entire life. None of my friends have had an airbrush. Nobody has had an airbrush. This is special. I feel so special holding an airbrush. I'm going to be gentle because it is pure metal. When I tell you that this is heavy, this is heavy. And we got lucky with the price on this because the ones that we saw were like, one of them was like maybe 200, whatnot. And then one of them got into the thousands. And I was like, oh gosh. And so it's definitely an early birthday present. My mom would not order this for me just to make masks and get over with it. So, yeah. I think, honestly, that was it. Just double checking because I don't want to miss anything. Well, okay. If I have any extra masks, I have an idea. I should have extra masks. Even if I do, I will give you a tutorial, or try to give you a tutorial of how to make a Therian mask. And it will be a certain animal, and I will let comments decide what animal, whoever gets animal gets the most vote. If we get a lot of votes, if only one person comments, and we're just gonna do that one animal. But if we get a good amount of votes, I will make a tutorial. We also have clay and cardboard. So yeah, that is it, and goodbye.